Hi everybody, so today I am doing a really fun, really exciting review, kind of first impressions thing on two new Maybelline products. These are brand new to the market. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation for normal to oily skin. It is this one. And this is the new Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer. Oh my god, these are brand new. How exciting. I obviously am wearing them right now. I just did the application and I will input that in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to do like an intro to these products, kind of their, like what they say, what they claim, all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, this product is brand new. Both of them are brand spanking new. The only places right now that I think you can find them are Bed Bath & Beyond and Harmon, and they're both only around $6. Really cheap, really cheap. I'd recommend finding them at those two places if you have one near you, because I think they always end up being cheaper at those stores. Packaging is really great on both of these products, I think. This is like the normal regular Maybelline Fit Me foundation is in a glass bottle like this. There's no pump, it's just a screw off top. And then the concealer, which is probably really like the most exciting thing, is in a squeezy tube, which is fantastic. There's a lot of product in here. And it's a squeezy tube, so it's really hygienic. This can be used on imperfections on the face as well as underneath the eyes, which is how I am wearing it right now. And this doesn't say if it's supposed to be like full coverage or medium coverage or anything like that, but it did say on the like where it was like laid out in the store, this is supposed to be a natural matte finish. These I got in the foundation, I got 125, and that is nude beige. A quick tip for you guys, if you're looking to find a foundation match at the drugstore, and since in America we don't have samples out to test them, just if you have any other drugstore foundation at home that is your right match, just grab that one and hold it up to all of the ones that are like this one and see what's the closest match. And as you can tell, I think it's a pretty good match. And then the concealer, I think there is 6 shades. I got mine in light medium. Medium looked very dark and light looked way too light. So light medium is like my shade, I think. It does say it mattifies and refines pores and matches natural tone, natural seamless finish. So those are the claims that are on the back of the bottle. One thing I did want to mention though, that this does not have SPF in it, just so you guys know. Neither does the concealer. So neither of these products has SPF. So though if you need SPF every single day, then definitely put it in your, mix it with your moisturizer, or use a moisturizer that has SPF in it. I just want to let you guys know that I do have oily combo skin, so I'm oily in my T-zone. I have some dryness around my jawline. The other rest of my face is pretty normal, and I do have a lot of acne scarring right at the moment. Actually, I don't have very many breakouts, so that is good news, but I do have a lot to cover. I also only like medium coverage. I never would like a full coverage foundation. I don't want anything that looks like I'm wearing makeup. And yeah, so those are my kind of things that I want out of a foundation. And I'll let you guys know in a couple of minutes how my first impressions are, and then I'll let you, I'll check in with you throughout the day to see how it's holding up and all things like that. So I just applied my skincare and all that kind of stuff, and I used some moisturizer, and I'm just going to spray a few little spritzes of the B6 from Urban Decay. I'm also going to use a setting spray, but that I'm just letting you guys know it doesn't make the foundation look any different or anything like that. My setting sprays pretty much just give me 2 hours extra wear at the end of the day, pretty much. I'm going to just clip my hair back, and now guys, I'm pretty sick right now. I've been sick for about a week, and so this is really going to be like a, you know, a good test of the foundation. I'm going to use a beauty blender, or fake beauty blender, a knockoff, to apply this, because that's just how I apply my foundation. You can obviously use a brush or sponge or your fingers, whatever you like the best. I'm just going to pour a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to apply it. It's pretty thick. It's not like, if you guys can see, it's like not pouring out like a liquid foundation. It's like thicker than normal liquid, but it's not cream, you know, it's still liquid. Okay, the color match is definitely pretty good, I think. It doesn't say anything about full coverage, so we'll see. It just says mattifying and pore minimizing, so I'm going to use my magnifying mirror to see how that does. It has decent coverage. I'm really liking it. Like if I was having like a not, you know, day where I wasn't trying to put on makeup and I wasn't filming and stuff, I probably wouldn't even use concealer, maybe just under my eyes. The things I'm seeing through are like my more intense scarring or more recent scarring. So far, so good. It looks good. It doesn't look really like cakey or fake. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. Like I don't feel like I'm putting loads and loads of foundation on. Oh my god, it looks really good. Wow. Oh my god, it looks really good. Now I'm going to apply this with my finger. I always use concealer with my finger, at least underneath my eyes. I'm going to squeeze a tiny bit out, very small, and apply it here. And just use my ring finger. Sorry about my phone. That's pretty good coverage. Look at that eye compared to that eye. It's ridiculous. Wow. Color match is actually really good for me. I was surprised by that. Now I think I'm going to pop it on some of my scarring and use my beauty blender to see if it's good. It says on the packaging it's good for dark circles and imperfections, so we'll see if that is the truth. It's thinner than you would expect. It's definitely not as thick as the Bye Bye Under Eye. That one's quite thick of a consistency. It's not what you would expect to see in a tube, actually. A lot more comes out than you might want, so be real, like, sparingly with this because it has really good coverage. This concealer is look good. Right now, I'm really, really liking it. This looks really good. Like, my skin actually looks good. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of foundation. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. I'm actually doing a holiday look today with my friend Maria. We're doing a collab. So if you want to see the makeup look I'm gonna have for the rest of the video, then check out that video. And I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I applied the foundation just about 20 minutes ago, and my first impressions are right now. I'm going to tell you. So my first impressions of the foundation are fabulous. I definitely like it. It doesn't look super matte. If you guys have tried the Stay Matte foundation from Rimmel, that was like super matte, and this is definitely natural matte. It says natural matte finish, and it is a natural matte finish. If you have oily skin, I already think that this is going to be really good for you, or even combo skin, because it didn't cling to any of my dry spots around my jawline. It didn't get ashy in this like mouth wrinkle I have, which it always does foundations on me. Really liking it. The color match is fabulous. I got 125, so if you're anywhere near my coloring, this might be the one for you. But like I said in the beginning, I had that tip about matching drugstore foundations. I have huge pores right here, like on my cheeks and under my eyes, and I don't think that they look that big. I'll do a close-up in a bit. Really nice coverage. I'd definitely say medium. You can definitely build it up a bit more than I did, but I wouldn't build it up too much since it is matte finish, because you don't want it to look cakey. So I definitely agree with all the claims on this. The price is just like, you can't beat it. $6 for this. This is 1 fluid ounce, which is the average amount, you know, for foundations. The drugstore do wish it had a pump, but that's really not a big deal. It blends super easily. It doesn't take forever to blend out. It really sinks into the skin, matches really well. So I definitely think that if you find the match that's right for you, this will work really well. To the concealer, oh my goodness, this concealer is much better than I was expecting it to be. I'm really liking it. You guys know the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics is my like all-time favorite holy grail concealer, and I'm still loving it. I don't think this one blew that one out of the water just yet, but this is a very creamy concealer. I wouldn't call it hydrating. Like the Bye Bye Under Eye is quite tacky, but it's also pretty hydrating in my opinion. This is a bit more creamy than that one. It's not tacky at all. It's a lot thinner consistency than you would expect to see in a squeeze tube type of concealer. Usually in these you get like something really thick, but this is super thin. It was so easy to blend out with the Beauty Blender. I did blend it with my finger under my eyes like you saw in the application. That was really super easy, so blendable, really thin. You don't need much. It has amazing coverage. By January or February they should be on the normal stand with the rest of the Maybelline stuff. I am really liking them so far. I don't think I've ever had this good of a review on a product. Everything else I've had a little bit of iffiness. I literally have nothing bad to say right now about these two products at all. I usually notice if a product breaks me out by the end of the day when I wear it, so I'll let you know at the end of the day how it's holding up and if it broke me out. Don't think it will, because Maybelline's one of my favorite drugstore brands, and they never really break me out. Nothing from Maybelline usually ever breaks me out, so I don't think this is going to. If you guys are excited to try these out too, then let me know in the comments. Like this video if you are enjoying it so far. I will check back in a couple of hours. I'll probably try to check in like 2 or 3 times today, letting you know how it is holding up. Please keep on watching, and I will see you guys in a little bit. So guys, I applied the foundation at 11:30 in the morning. I woke up late today because I am not feeling so great. As you can tell, I seem a little delirious. But right now it is 12:30. Only had it on for an hour. But usually, if it's really oily foundation, it makes me oily within an hour. And guess what? Right now, I am matte like an angel. I don't think angels are matte. Angels are probably glowing. What am I even saying? But I feel like my skin is glowing, yet it's matte. Like, it's not oily. I don't seem shiny in my center. I don't feel oily or anything like that. And I'm in a really hot room, and I just filmed, and I was getting really bad angles and really frustrated. Looks really good. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It looks good. My friend Loren, you guys know her. I mention her all the time. She's also doing a review on this foundation, and hers is probably up like a day before this, but I'll leave her link to her channel here, and in the description box. You can go check her out and her review if you want another or second opinion. It doesn't smell. By the way, that's something I meant to say. Neither one of these products smells at all. Nothing. There's not even like that like normal foundation kind of smell, you know what I mean? And I think I'm in love so far. It's only been an hour, but you know, it either comes fast or doesn't come at all. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what I'm saying either. I'm actually almost like, I'm getting emotional about this, because when you find a new Holy Grail foundation, when you're obsessed with makeup as I am, it's an emotional moment, you know? It's kind of like making a new friend. I'll check back with the new, I'll check back with the new. I will check back in a little while, which will be in about a second for you. Okay, so, just checking in. I did a lot more than I was thinking I was going to today. I thought I was just going to be filming, but we ended up going to get a Christmas tree, we got lunch, and, I did a lot of, like, running up and down stairs. Not running, like, exercise, just a lot of like errandy things. It looks a little shiny right now, but when I just looked in the mirror it didn't, so let me go over here real quick. It doesn't look shiny at all. It feels really good. It doesn't feel shiny or oily or anything like that. Let me turn on my big bright light. Oh, yeah, it really doesn't look oily. My pores don't look really big or anything. I think it looks glowy and natural matte and really nice, and I really, really like it. So, thumbs up so far. I'll check in at the end of the day, and yeah, right now I recommend both products. The concealer isn't like smudging, making my mascara go anywhere. Sometimes they can be too creamy. It's not doing any of that. It looks really good. The color is still good. Didn't oxidize. Loving it so much. Bye-bye. Hi guys, so I'm back now. It's been about 8.5 hours since I've had the foundation on, and I think it looks fantastic. Usually after around 4.5 hours is when I go real oily or feel really gross and feel like I have a lot of foundation on, but I do not feel like that at all. I still feel like I literally have no makeup on whatsoever. I think it looks really great every time I catch myself in the mirror, you know. It looks really good. It looks really good. My pores still don't look big. I definitely don't look shiny. I don't feel shiny at all. Like, I don't feel greasy. If I look a little shiny in my T-zones, because this light is like super bright. But I don't look shiny. I don't feel shiny. It definitely didn't make me break out. Like, I'm looking at my skin. There's no extra breakouts. Like, I would be able to see them. I'm in like the 2 times multiplying, magnifying mirror. So A+ for this. Definitely check this out. $6 if you're looking for a really high coverage, creamy, super blendable, amazing, 100% amazing, perfect concealer from the drugstore. Definitely check this out. And then the foundation. My opinion of the foundation, so good. Really good coverage. I'd say medium. I would recommend this foundation for oily, combo, normal, everything. This might be my new holy grail foundation from the drugstore. I might like it more than the Ready Set Gorgeous. Just maybe. I think I like it a little bit more just because of the poreless aspect and because it made my skin just look good. Like, I think my skin just looks good today. I'm feeling good about it. Yeah, I am super happy with these 2 products. I completely 100% recommend them. I think that if you're looking for a good product from the drugstore, this is great. I think Maybelline did fantastic. They are my favorite drugstore brand. I have never been so happy about concealer in my life. I feel like I just gave birth. I'm so excited. Obviously, I've never given birth because this is obviously nothing like that, but highly recommend both of these products. 100%, 5 out of 5. Every good thing you could ever say about anything is these 2 products. If I didn't say something that you guys wanted me to say, or like you have a question I didn't answer, leave it in a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I just got hair in my lip gloss. If you guys enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. That wasn't a thumbs up. That's a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see more reviews from me, I will link my whole review playlist down there. If you want more reviews from me in the future, please let me know in a comment what you would like me to review. I love reviewing foundations. It's so exciting. And I think that's all I have to say. Maybe not. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews and tutorials and fashion and random and everything. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. All the other things are in the description box. Go check out Loren's video if you want another opinion. And I think that's all I have to say. I'm so excited. Love this. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye-bye. And that was really unorganized. Let me restart. Blech. And then this is a really great thing. A really great thing. What? I think that's all I have to say for the intro, right? I don't know. It's kind of got it in my mouth. Lovely. Or who knows? Oh my god, my phone keeps going off. Sorry. I just smacked myself in the nose. I will obviously not drop that. What? Okay. Hello there. I'm in a really weird mood today. I've been doing a lot today, so I'm kind of like, you know, in that mood where you're just like bouncing off the walls. And I will see you guys. No.